Hello, my name is Binkscraft, and today is my first Christmas video. Today what I'm going to be doing is we're going to be building one of these sets here. The one I built last year was the Christmas train. We might still build that. But what I never got around to building was this calendar. You're supposed to build like one every single day. But what I'm going to do is just build them all in this video. So, we're going to take a look at each one as I build it. But first, we gotta unbag the pieces. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get out a nice tray of our pieces. There we have that. And I believe all of the pieces for the calendar are in this bag here. So we're going to open that up. And voila! There's a few things that aren't from the calendar in here, like this train part, that, and that. Everything else, though, I believe does belong to the calendar exclusively. Okay, so the instruction booklet starts off with a little calendar, and it just starts you right off with build number 1. So we're going to quickly build that. So yeah, this is pretty much the overall vibe of the set. It is just a bunch of little mini builds, one every day you build it, but because I can't spend a whole 24, 25 days building the set, we're just going to do them all right now. So let's move on to the second build. And this is the second build. I think it is definitely better than the first one. I didn't think they would actually get this complicated. I have owned this set for quite a while, but I've never actually built all of them before, so this is my first time. What a nice bird. Cool. Alright, let's build the third one. Okay, this is the third build. It is a little reindeer. Here he is. Pretty nice. Not as good as the bird though, but definitely a solid build. It's got the cool antlers. Only complaint, the little gray thing. You can't really hide that in such a small build without making it brown, but then that would affect any other builds. So, that is our third build. Now let's move on to the fourth build. our next build, our next build is a little sleigh. Pretty simple. Again, not as good as the bird. So for now, for the rest of the builds, we're just going to run through them really quick in a time lapse. I'm not going to say anything, and I will say something if I believe it is better than the bird, and the bird is amazing. So I mean, I don't know. Can the next ones beat the bird? I don't know. Let's find out. I think we've found the build that I think is better than the bird, at least in my opinion. It's this little hot chocolate cup. Maybe not better, like, comparing, but in my opinion, I think it's just a little bit better. It's a little hot chocolate cup. I skipped around a few because we don't really have time to build them all, and some of them I just don't think are too good. So, I think we're going to build about 3 more, and then we will move on to a few other things. I apologize if the camera's been a little bit too stationary for the whole video, but anyways, here is the next best build. Well, they're not in any particular order, I don't think, but I think this one is definitely also better than the bird. It's a little Christmas tree. It's quite nice, and it's got a good size. I think it's pretty much minifigure scale, I guess. I'm not going to compare it, but so that's the tree, and I've got one more thing that I think we need to build. And finally, my favorite build of all is this one here. It is Santa. Oh, there we go. He's pretty cool, and I like him especially because he has a croissant as his mouth there. He's got a little present, and his face kind of wobbles around. He's pretty interesting, to say the least. Mainly, I like him because of the way he's built. But this is definitely the one we're going to display, because we can't build them all at once. So, let's place him. While I'm placing him, I'd just like to say I've placed Christmas lights on here. We will show those off in a second. But I think the perfect place for him is either right there or right there. There's a bit of some small builds over there already, so I think our Santa friend can go right there in between the Chima figures. So, that is that. Now, let's show off those lights. There's one more thing we have to do first, of course. Since we have built this set, it's not really built, but you know, it really just needs to, the instructions need to be placed down there. We've built it, it's done. So let's turn off the lights and see how they look. Okay, well, I'm a bit dumb. The lights have been off the entire time, and I don't know what I'm talking about. So, I'm gonna come back and record when it's darker so we can see what the lights actually look like. But, for now, while we got some time, you know that I've done the lights, I also put the nutcrackers up here. We got Lego guy and lights. Anyway, my name is Vinxcraft, and I'm out. Thanks for watching. This has been the first Christmas video. I'm going to do hopefully 12 of them, and I'm going to get as many out as possible. So, there's going to be some really good ones, and yeah. So, thank you for watching this Lego video, and goodbye.